Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get going. We were on top of this mountain. We just beat like a difficult fight. So let's see if we can head up to the top of this tower, because maybe there's a dragon utopia there. That'd be great. That'd be fun. Also, yeah, of course, not completely irrelevant is that we'll be going for 1 hour longer. Well, 2 hours longer than normal stream, of course, but we'll be going until 1 for me at least, so we'll still do a 4 hours run with somewhere a break, somewhere on a crash probably. I'll do a little break because it takes a while for the game to start up. As you can see, I mean, these loading screens. Hello. For now, I have my tea. I have visuals, so that's all right. So I have all the necessary ingredients to get going here. Perfect. Alright, so we can't actually do anything this turn, so we're gonna start immediately by ending my turn. Also, if I need to, I can also summon from the city. The time here is at the moment 9 in the evening. That's why, so it's a bit late, I suppose. Anyway, we should be able to fight these off fine. Let's pick this stuff up. It seems to be a main resource. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can do... Is this a new splash screen? Have we seen this before? I can't remember that one. Yeah, I don't have to move these things. I forgot that I'm... Oh, these things are... No, they're affected. Normally they'd be able to reach over here. So with good morale, these guys can actually do some... cause some grief here. Mana is fine, so I'll take some mana here. Yep, I purposely did this, wanted to stream at this time for the main reason that it should be... People should be awake in both the US and the EU. This guy got bad morale. Nice. Alright, this thing is covered. That's not very nice. No way to hit both of these. So I guess we'll just kill this. I mean... Yup. These things aren't a danger at all. So great. Have this. Alright, good experience. I'm getting a lot of experience here. Seems experience is more easy to get than in 6. We'll go for defense. Yep, I only have 3 defense, so some extra defense will work just fine here. Right, let's kill these things next turn. Right, so basically only this stuff is needed, but I can build this. Yeah. There we go. These things have some new attack down there. It's still melee, but I believe that's a ranged attack. The 42 initiative is way higher than this though. This is so expensive. I'm actually curious. I have some other stuff here. So I guess you need to use this instead of a dig command to get the tier. Does not work between surface and underground, eh? Just curious. Can I do that again? Let's try. Let's see if we can get these streams. Probably not. I need like 6 of this stuff. Okay, what are you doing? You're standing right here. Let's trade some of this for this. Alright, let's get in the city here. Let's hire these treants. Also this one. Yep. Anything else I want? Maybe these? 28 of these? I'll take it. Can I even get 4 more of these? Sure. Alright, let's see how that works. If I can still do it this turn. Okay, next turn. That's fine. Also wondering how much movement that takes. I wonder if that's a spell you always get, because I don't think so. Looks very unlikely. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Summon them troops. Ah, so it does cost more. These guys are just cheap. These things are expensive to get over here. That's good to know. We'll do it like this. Do they go? Well, maybe. No, it's too expensive. No? Okay. Yeah, now they became trivial. 7 trees. That's nice. Are these the upgraded guys? I forgot how to stand again, I see. Nice. These are the upgraded guys, right? Oh, I thought they could. They had a one-time use ranged attack. Guess I was wrong. I might be able to hit 3 guys here. Yeah, maybe. Otherwise, very close. No. Almost though, but let's kill these. Smack. Yep, those were trivial, right? Nice, no problem then. Yeah, you tell him. Alright. That was a little... That wasn't as much experience as I thought. Master Flankers happening. Alright, someone asked me to check out the War Machines skills we can get. So double attack. A 3 double attack. That seems to be like what we're getting here. The units themselves, they don't actually show any ability, other than that they just do some damage, as you can see. We'll check them in fight. We'll have time for that. All right, let's check this. Yeah, I have 5k, so why not? Ah. Okay, we found red, we found green, we found myself, found some underground city. Is that so? So that's a dungeon city, isn't it? It's guarded by dragons, 3 different dragons. Gold dragons are in there too. All these things are trivial though. But that's interesting. Yeah, this is low. Yeah, that's no problem. Should be able to deal with that. Fine, whatever I want. Alright. So these guys also need 10, right? Yep. Alright, so I'm not gonna care for below there. Magic or spirit? Spirit is mana, magic is spell damage. I think I'll go for spell damage. Alright, next turn. No more monies. I should probably check how strong this guy down here is. He does have a lot of heroes for one city. How strong is this guy? Trivial. So that's the dungeon hero. So I suppose the local guards is basically stuff you get for pretty much building fortifications. Yeah, what's down here? Assassin's boots and the golden feather. Gold dragon once per combat. That seems strong, doesn't it? A full level. Where does that come from? Where's that portal? It's not this one. No, this one led over there. This is a yellow portal. This is not a yellow portal. Well, what else? Let's go kill that guy to the east. One stack of these. These are archmages. They have an AoE ability. We're gonna test if they're gonna use it. Wow, you're slow. This thing is shaking. Some stuff falling. Nice. Alright. These things are full ranged, yeah. Next 2 attacks missed. Target creature can't be targeted. Alright. Why is this one free? This kills half of them. We'll see if it's needed. This guy can wait. 7 to 10 versus 9 to 13. Yeah, he'll die before he can move, for sure. See ya. Hello, Donyu. Welcome to the stream. Well, it's not hard to play if you have any experience of the previous games. This should come, well, pretty much natural, I suppose. I'm going for spell damage. So it's magic. I think it should be. Yeah, that's spell damage. Okay, let's head down there. 4. Nah, I can't afford anything else. Basically, the improved Blade Masters would be interesting to check out. We'll probably do that. Okay. But first, let's head to green. Maybe kill it. Optimally, we should try to see if we can finish this map in under 2 hours. Because we pretty much have all the troops. Well, we didn't check out the Moon Deers, I suppose, but we've seen them in action, so I wouldn't mind like going for like 2 hours on here, see if we can finish up, and then move on to the dungeon faction. That means that they get about equal amount of playing time. So this thing needs 5 more. I'm not really interested in getting that up. 86, so I could spend all my mana on troops there. Okay. Okay, this guy can hand over some of this stuff. Let's get 10. There we go. Now we can afford these other guys, which seem to be basically only an upgrade of the previous tier. Doesn't seem to do anything else. Just more hit points, 10 more hit points, and that's a little bit of 5 extra initiative, and that seems literally it. That's so unfortunate. This guy should just have an AoE attack. This seems really weak. 9 attack isn't like extremely high either. 9 to 13. It's okay damage range, I suppose, but no, I'm not impressed. Not impressed at all. Oh, there's a guy in my cities. Does this mean that this is officially not my zone of control anymore? Might be. Yeah, I can always town portal if he decides to come for me. Well, actually, this changes something. I should probably test out the town portal then. Man, I wanted to kill green, not red. Okay, let's get back. We can test it immediately. Yes. Alright, so the town portal works. We've tested this now. So we got that going for us. Tire these things, split them in two. Reason I have these in two is to apply more of these stacks, by the way, so in case you hadn't realized that when I explained that last time. I don't want these things, I'd rather have a billion of these things instead. 300 of these pixies seems really strong. Okay. Because all the movement is gone. So if I had known that, I would probably have waited a wee bit here. But other than that, these guys, I assume, can't do much. Yet. We'll see. Anyway, let's end turn here. We'll get some more troops next turn. Hey, at least red is... At least these AIs are actually being offensive now. I think this guy will probably go for the relic I left behind, or the artifact to the left. No! We moved like 4 steps and... okay. Oh, that's why it takes so long. He picks this stuff up and then waits for a billion hours to do something. These guys, this is looks like academy hero. So that's why he's probably so quick. Caviar Masters, irrelevant for us. I'd like this stack to be a lot bigger. So I basically have all the tools I need to go for this guy. Actually, this seems to be a waste not to. Okay, got it. We got it! So now we have the movement speed from the stables here. Allows me to catch up to this guy for sure. Alright. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. This guy can move over here. Don't mind if he kills it, that's fine. I should just have done that. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. Well, there's some more features in these maps, which is nice. Oh my god, they're just streaming in like there's no tomorrow here. I wonder what level that town is. Okay, what's the quickest way to get to these guys? It's probably around here, right? No. Well, this guy can kill. He doesn't have to do too much here. Alright, let's start with number 1 here. So he has the ballista equivalent, he's level 7, I'm level 22. So I think this will be an exciting battle. Alright. Yeah, you tell him. Alright. So Circle of Winter will kill this. How about a regular attack? How will that do? Basically kills whichever stack I want, which is quickest. Well, this thing, but I'm not gonna care about that one. Yeah, he won't be doing much. Yeah, smack. Kill 4 of them. See what this... Oh, you can attack, eh? Interesting. Alright, so... Harrowing Vision. It doesn't actually show what it does. We'll just have to see it from here, I suppose. No retaliation. 27. Yeah, this one doesn't show what it does. They won't get a turn though. Unless it's King's Bounty and they still die? Question mark? No, they didn't. That's that guy gone. Let's split these up again. Strong enough as single stacks. 5 or get back. Both these heroes are level 2, but if he decides to attack, I should probably prepare defenses here. So let's get cracking on these defenses here. If he tries to run and outrun me for some reason. He actually could outrun me, can't he? Well, if that's as far as he gets, then he's not gonna get there in time. Okay, these guys are running for the hills here. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind him now. No other speed ups on the way. Alright, go for it. More defenses! Okay, so we're building some walls in here. Yeah, look at these defenses. That local guard will be like an asset. You had no idea. It's curious that doesn't scale with with weeks. Maybe it does. Also, if he decides, I could probably just town portal if I can't reach him. Yes, I can reach him. Right, get that guy out of here. This should be a bigger fight. Yeah, he has some top tier troops. Still, why do you have a shadow lurker? That's curious. So it doesn't actually show the special abilities of these things, which I find is a bit of shame, I suppose. I suppose I'll just I'll have these things defended this time, and this guy can be on the right there. Yeah, look at that texture quality; it's beautiful. All right, let's see if we can kill these dogs. We can kill most of the dogs off here. I'm tempted to just throw it on here. Kills the Seraphs, the Legionnaires. Guardian is also dying from this. How does this work? Now let's get these things out of here. CS. You can see how much mana. Wow, a lot of mana on you. I'm not really in a hurry here. These guys are lining up very nicely. Get out of here. Dismissed. They should do it. Archers are strong, okay? Yeah, you got burned. Okay, so there we go. He even got experience, even though he died. He got destroyed. I still have this effect on me. Anyway, let's just go straight for these guys. Oh, there's local guards in there. Guess there's always local guards then. Preferably I'll do a fight here, but don't see any nearby. Yeah. Okay. Let's add some. Let's put these fortifications in level 3 gear here. Now we also have 0 trains in there. Nice. Oh my god. This music though. Well, animations have never been like 100% anyway. Where exactly do you want to head to, really, Tiris? I'm tempted to just get over here so I can pretty much react to whatever he decides to do here. Yeah. Okay, let's add some extra towers. Okay. Let's see what our reply is gonna do. His biggest army is pretty much dead anyway. Yeah, he goes. He flies off. No, we can't reach. I think that's pretty much it. Yep. So now I should have everything built. Good. Mansell lost what? Mansell lost something, boys. We'll never know what, but he lost something. It was a sad day for Mansell. I do like that you can see these what's in these shrines. Yeah, it's a great change. Move here. Poke this. Yeah, let's punch through these gates here. If I quick combat, will you mess it up? No! Good job. Cyclone and Earthquake? You're not interested. More interested in this thing here. That could give you some good stuff. Let's do that one. Obelisk, eh. Let's just get this stuff out of here. The Thieves Guild in here. It doesn't really say much, but I want to get a spy in here. So you can only have one spy. I don't know how long it takes. So it's a little bit of a new mechanic here. Hello Jay Brimmer, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the view count bumped up a little bit, of course, because it's a new game. Yeah, I'd be interested. Yeah, 5 extra tag. The mana cost halved, eh? Well, I'm just gonna go straight for these guys here. We fought these earlier. They were deadly then. First we go into the corner to Narnia. And well, this is a working tactic, so we'll keep that up. Alright, so I think we'll just start simply by destroying most of these things again. These titans are like the only things that can hurt me here. At least, mostly. Oh wow, you killed one. Impressive. Leaf daggers through both of the... Wow, that can actually kill one of these stacks here. Alright. Just need to kill it. Good job. This guy only has to kill it. Oh, he didn't do it. So we'll get one lightning bolt in our face. Yeah, and treants are ranged. So I'm using treants. Believe it. I never thought I'd ever say this, but yeah, they're ranged, so. Killed 3 of them, that's fine. As you can see, here the treants are just being beasts. Why do I do more damage to these guys? It's times 0.3. Is it because I'm hitting them in the side? No, it's changed. It changed. What? That's these guys. The calculations are a little bit off. Look, 2.85, 2.85. But the moment I hover over this and then move back, it's suddenly 3. Let's see if it works. Don't think it did. I got a very unlucky hit. Anyway, this is a good morale hit, so perfect opportunity to get rid of that guy. 11 on Dryads. I want to see... we should check... oh no, he attacked one of the times. Okay, I want to see if this thing actually is something of a debuff. Should be interesting to... like for science. Okay, you can defend. These guys can get over here. Can even get closer. Alright. Can kill 13 off. Don't... well, I could also just use a spell here. Yeah, sure. That'd be something. Alright. Yeah, let's poke these. Okay, what are you attacking? I don't think it does anything. Just has some marks on there. Yeah, doesn't do a thing. Okay, the pixies sprites can take. The pixies can take care of the rest. Then they get good morale. Columns getting good morale. Haha, nice joke. It's not happening. I think the Dryads can take care of these actually. Alright, a full flank on these. Full flank on these. Smack, smack. That should do it. Let's kill these. These lasses can defend it. There we go. Hello Pelicanos, welcome to the stream. We're seeing some a lot of experience near another Scroll of Agony. Shadow Image, legendary boots. Wow. Tier 3, eh? So I guess the tier 4 stuff is like the good stuff. So only 3 guys lost for severe fight. I'll take it. $770 earth damage? That seems quite powerful, doesn't it? The alternative is here. I pretty much have all the skills. I have this master skill. That's irrelevant, but I can also get this whenever it pops up. I'd rather have this one, if anything. I don't know about this warfare tree yet, though. It seems to skill quite badly at the moment. We need. That's 345. Please, can you be consistent? That'd be great. Okay, we'll go for this. Let's get up to this thing too. Alright, that one's been killed. Well, they're coming from here, so. Let's just go straight for his face, I think. Might as well be here for a little bit. This thing has been cleared, so I'm not gonna visit it to just get 20 reduction of 20 morale for no reason, because I'm pretty sure that thing is completely taken. Alright, last building. New info. Good. Pick this up. Green doesn't have heroes. Well then. Well then. That seems problematic. You should probably get one, player 3. What are you doing, player 3? This is probably a waste, but let's do it. Let's see what's up. Oh, you're getting aggressive, are you? Hello, cat. You can probably hear the cat there. It wants attention, eh? Alright, that's this gate watcher here with no troops will be a formidable opponent. Oh, it's Edric. Did I visit that flag? I did. Sunbeam. I think I'll just take these guys out, shall we? So he's in a city, so we're getting a siege combat here. Alright. Last time the siege battle... This is a siege battle, right? I see a wall, but that's about it. I can't see behind the wall. I'll just put one of these things over here. Here. These guys, they can't actually fly over the wall, so... Either these guys come out, or... Yeah, well, obviously not. Also, the graphics are pretty bad, as expected. Kills one of them. These things are shooting at my... Alright, so these towers are quite powerful then. Yeah, let's see. Some ranged troops over there. This hits most troops. I'll just go for the most troops here. I'm just gonna fly these things forward. No way, no point to wait. Maybe they come out. Nah, it's just getting shielded here. Well, it says it can fly over obstacles, so... Oh, it can just fly over. Alright. No problem then. He was nice enough to also stand in a line here, so we'll take full use of that. Also, that means that it's basically the end. These things I have a retaliation strike on range. As you can see, range retaliation, so that's back. So I'm not gonna attack that. Instead I'll just shoot at this with the good morale hit. And then this should finish it off. So yoink! We're done. Edric, you got some experience. Good job, give it to the green hero. I think the green hero might have actually ran into some mobs and died. Alright, player 2 is down. So let's see, we learned some new spells. You only level 3? Yeah, level 3, alright. So let's start immediately by getting the level 4 guild here. Don't really care for much else for the other stuff. Alright, time stasis. He picked light and prime. And dark is forbidden, so no dark spells. Hold on. What is my city forbid? I don't think it forbade it. It was forbidding anything, right? You should do something here today. I can't! They have no forbidden school of magic. Okay. Time stasis. Okay, let's see what spells we have in here. So there's no convert button. Then the max is this. Interesting. I wonder what dictates how far you can get with that max. Maybe it's just how it is. So that's how it works. Alright, so it just grows daily. Alright, let's see what we got. A heal we already had. Storm arrows. Okay, regeneration, that's fine. It's great even. Sylvana's bounty. Alright, so these are like overall spells. Like, guess we could call them rituals. We haven't had many of these really. And we can't convert now. But at least I don't see the option, so I assume you can't. Which I think is better. I loved the idea in 6 initially, but when I started playing it, it just takes a little of the fun away. Because you will only be playing your own faction. Basically, if Green was alive now and he decided to, well, I would go like up here in the middle and do some random stuff or go on the ground. If Green then decides to attack this castle, you have to defend with troops that are not your main faction. That can be quite fun. I wonder if you can not hit it then. That's something I don't know. So this is a suck in spell now. As extra, we already seen this. Random elementals on the combat map, so 50. That's expensive. Okay. Obstacles block. Target must be free. Only hits enemies. Dispel magic. Teleport. I suppose you get further if you have actual prime magic speciality here. So yeah, that's quite good. Alright. So that's that guy gone. See ya. See us! Alright, let's head for green because I don't think green has anything. It's quite sad actually. Look, he has no heroes. But he did. The weirdest part is that he actually did clear some mines. So what I think is that he just died of something and never got a new hero. Skirmish is basically just a random map, well, with random castles versus each other on like a non-scripted map. So that's what I'm doing here. Don't need any of this. I think it's better to just go straight for the guy here. I mean, this hero should be able to pretty much tear that whole guy down. Look how quick player 3 ends his turn. He just gave up. Does this even work? Oh, there we go. I wanted to play with this, assuming it doesn't crash. Didn't crash. Good job. Let's be nice with the crashes. So I missed some troops here, so let's auto deploy. So these are the Juggernauts, Inferno troops, random Inferno troops. Demonic lineage, lineage, I suppose. More light damage taken, immune to movement reduction, but not my artifact, as you can see, and charge. Extra damage per movement. 33 hit points, not that impressive. I'd like to try one of the things we haven't really done yet, like Poison Cloud. Let's see that and work. So I want to hit like over here in the middle-ish. This grows per turn. So it lied when it said it would apply instantly. Also, that didn't do anything. This Poison Cloud is the least effective Poison Cloud I've ever seen. Well then. I'm happy I got the level 5 ability that's that strong. Cool, it's an asset to her team here. This hits both of them. And yeah, that's quite low damage. Yeah, level up. Earth knowledge. Well, I've been whining about it, so let's pick it up. Let's see if this improves my warfare. I don't have a might skill on novice or expert. Alright. Oh, I guess I don't. No, I don't want to dismiss the hero. Because I could get this, but I need like one of these things, then I can get that one for some cash. Will that mess up? You lost nothing. Proud of you. So we have some more puzzle map pieces. So it's somewhere near water. I assume it's on an island somewhere because I've already seen boats. Speaking of boats, I should test these boats out. I'm gonna see if the boats take up a full day to get into. Because I hope that's like one of these changes in 6 which was actually quite good. The ability to not lose like your whole freaking turn getting into a boat, even if you just had to move. I'm kinda dubious because it didn't work that way for the didn't work that way for the town portal just now. So I'm slightly worried it might not. You what? A cave hydra per week in a Sylvan champion dwelling. Well, I have some bad news for you. That shouldn't be in there. Just curious. Nope, nope, nope. Good. These were big creatures, I was worried. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful map. For me. Wow. Alright, these are the upgraded top tier troops, I think. Well, are they? Shouldn't know, they aren't. Because the other one's life drain. So these aren't the upgraded troops. They're the unupgraded troops or neutrals. I'm just gonna attack in. Yeah, you tell them. Right, so they're gonna queue up very nicely here. Well, not very nicely, they're slow as hell. Let's put some thorns like right here. Oh, that's great. Let's just destroy that stack down there. No, I'll just do this. It's better. Nature's number 3 on there. Well, just death, I suppose. It's also quite effective. Okay, doesn't hurt my own troops. Should do a straw poll to see which one was the strongest. Yeah, cave hydras. Get out of here. I thought I'd get like 3 into some. Alright. Let's get some. Let's see if we can get some artifact. Also, this artifact I'm talking about is this thing. As you can see, the minus movement to enemy creatures, extremely freaking strong. I'll keep the 2 set on. Yep. That's not good enough either. Warlord set. Wish I could see what it does, but the tooltip decides to hide today, so it's not happening. Right, next turn. Yeah, I mean green is oh, these guys are we have some guys who are running. Doesn't give you experience if they run. Interesting to know. Let's see what's in here. Scroll of Armageddon. cannot not do it. Sorry. An offhand item. I must say there's a lot of artifacts. I like that a lot. I think that's great. We have a lot of options here. I think if quick combat, yes, that's what I thought. The stall stuff's gonna die. These fire elementals are my antithesis. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Every time I fight these fire elementals for the first time, the game crashes. So I guess we'll have to reload the game again. I guess we won't ever see what's in. I think that's the second time we tried to go for one of these arcane libraries and we got a crash, because the last time that happened was near these cavaliers, all the way in our first zone or the second zone, like slightly south of our first. So alas, fire elementals are unbeatable. Guess we'll try again to do something else instead. Because I don't think if I attack it again, it's gonna end in happiness here. I'm still buying that Armageddon scroll to finish green off though. That's the only way to finish, I think. Armageddon. Yes. I also want to see how it looks really. I also want to see this earthquake spell. Seems quite decent. Because it seems to hurt, but I wonder if it also hurts my own troops, so it's gonna be like a double test here. I guess if we fight one fight before we get to the castle, I'll try Earthquake, see if it hurts my own troops. I think so. I think Heroes 5 had some very good ideas. Like, now you're suddenly running. Ah, what are you doing? Get out of here! Five had some quite decent ideas with the alternative upgrades, and well, 8 towns at the end. All of which is quite good. And what else? Caravan system, great idea. Don't really need to do that. Can you by any chance hit all 3? No, that's a mathematical impossibility. You're covered. That's unfortunate. Luckily we have 2. That's why I split these guys up, because they give 2 stacks of the nature's. Well, if the stuff doesn't die, it gives 2 stacks. Plot twist. It's an illegal HoMM. No, I don't know. Could be. Well, this thing worked. Underground pit. Nah, we going straight for this guy's neck. Just like move forward until we get to him. Visited this already. I still need to. Yeah, we'll try the earthquake on these guys down there. Okay, good to know. All right, start combat. Be nice to me. Good job. Yep. Okay, let's try. Let's make a terrible mistake. Earthquake. Ouch. That hurt myself. Oh wait, these things were immune. I guess they were flyers. These things were flies. This thing just didn't get hit? Or survived? No, he probably survived. But these guys were flyers, so they didn't get hit. These things still got wrecked. Alright, let's go for this guy's face here. Let's do the combat ourselves. Yes. What kind of army do you have? Well, you have some stuff. But you have level 1 defenses here. Well then, there's only one way to do this. And that's Armageddon? Where's Armageddon? Is it a Wanderer spells? No. Armageddon? Why have you forsaken me? That's not very nice, Armageddon. I bought him. Yeah, I bought that scroll. Ah. Oh well. I guess we'll just do it normally then. What else do we want to see? I kinda want to try this agony out. This thing is immune to dark magic. All these things are quite resistant too, by the way. Alright, so this is agony. Let's see how much that hurts. 83. That agony is not kidding around at all. Alright. So there's 16 stalkers. This thing is more dangerous though. Well, this hits both. Well, I cannot not do it. No, that's nonsense. I read all your chat messages. What are you talking about? I'd never forsake you. Yeah, just shoot at this thing. We'll get to play some. Oh, another hit? Sure. Eat this thing, nom nom nom. He's 133. Oh, wait, get an extra move. Well then, there seems to be something in your base. And this guy got the 11 effect. I even killed one. Good job. Alright. Still wonder what happened to Armageddon. Heal spell is really weak if since I'm don't have any kind of proficiency with it. Was it really only 2 months? It took like 5 hours. Suppose the AI does take a long time. Alright.